Miss Natalie here today. Welcome to the last week of school. Whoa! We're going to learn about something new this week too. We're going to learn about a place you can go and you can get in a boat and you can see some animals and they live in water. And there's sand there too. What do you think I'm thinking of? Is it the beach? We're gonna learn about ocean and going to the beach. Do you know any animals that live in the ocean? Well, today Miss Natalie's going to read you a story about some ocean animals, and then I got my mystery box. And I have some animals inside here that live in the ocean that we can talk about. Okay? But before we do that, let's get our bodies ready to learn. Okay? Eyes watching, ears listen, voice quiet, body calm. This is how we listen, this is how we listen at group time, All right, who is ready to do some counting with me? Are you ready? I think my finger pointer disappeared. I gotta go get it real quick. I see it in the box over here. One sec. Oh. Here it is. Got it. All right. Eyes looking. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We made it to number 18. And 18 is a 1 and an 8. Looks like that. We're going to stick it on right here. All right. Get your rocket chips ready. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Sunday. Monday! Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Hooray for today. Hooray for today. Today is Monday. Today is Monday. Hooray for today. Hooray for today. Monday, May 18th today. We're going to learn about a new letter this week. What's that letter? W. W makes this sound. W. Everybody do it with me. Do this. W. Good job. W is for watermelon. Who likes watermelon? I do. That's a yummy, yummy snack, especially when it's really hot outside. We're also going to learn about this shape. Do you know what shape this is? It's a diamond or called a rhombus. And let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. It does. And I'm thinking of something that you can fly in the sky. That's shaped like that. Has a string on it. It's a kite. You can fly a kite, and the kite has 4 sides. It's a rhombus or a diamond. Pretty cool, right? All right, are you guys ready for my story? And then we'll find some animals that live in the ocean. All right, this story is called Commotion in the Ocean. When I read, our eyes are looking, our voices are quiet. Let's practice that whole body listening, okay? There's bubbles at the front. Commotion in the ocean. There's a curious commotion at the bottom of the ocean. I think we ought to go and take a look. You'll find every sort of creature that lives beneath the sea swimming through the pages of this book. There are dolphins, whales, and penguins. There are jellyfish and sharks. There's the turtle and the big white polar bear. But can you see behind the wrecks and in between the rocks? Let's take a look and find who's hiding there. Ooh, the first one is a crab. The crab likes walking sideways, and I think the reason why is to make himself look sneaky and pretend that he's a spy. Ooh. Next is what? What are those? Turtles. We crawl up the beach from the water to bury our eggs on dry land. We lay a whole batch, and then when we hatch, they scamper about in the sand. So those are the babies, and there's the mama. Ooh, look at what's next. What animal is that? Dolphins. The wonderful thing about dolphins is hearing them trying to speak. It's not how do you do. As I'd say to you, it's more of a click, whistle, squeak. They're very squeaky, aren't they? Maybe you could look up what a dolphin sounds like and hear what real dolphins sound like. Ooh, this is an angelfish. Hello, I'm the angelfish, darling, the prettiest thing in the sea. What a shame there are no other creatures as gorgeous and lovely as me. Oh, and here's a jellyfish. The jellyfish just loves to jiggle, which other fish think is quite dumb. She knows that it's not all that useful, but jiggling's lots of good fun. She likes to jiggle, jiggle. Oh, this is a scary one. It has sharp teeth. It's a shark! I swim with a grin up to greet you. See how my jaws open wide? Why don't you come a little bit closer? Please, take a good look inside. I wouldn't want to go close to a shark. Do you? Scary. Ooh, next is a swordfish. Look at their big, long nose. I love to chase after small fishes. It keeps me from getting too bored. And then when I start feeling hungry, I skewer a few on my sword. Ooh, what's that one? Do you guys know what that ocean animal is? Octopus. Having 8 arms can be useful. You may think it looks a little bit funny, but it helps me to hold all my children and tickle each one on the tummy. Aww. Do you like tickles from your mommy? I bet these little babies do. Ooh, next is a stingray. At the bottom of the ocean, the stingray flaps his wings. But don't you get too close to him. His tail really stings. And next is the lobsters. Never shake hands with a lobster. It isn't a wise thing to do. With a clippity clap and a snippity snap, he would snip all your fingers in two. In the deep sea, miles below the surface, where the water's dark and deep, lives the most amazing creatures that you could ever meet. There are fish of all descriptions, of every shape and size, and great big bulging eyes. Some of them can walk around and balance on their fins, but the strangest fish of all have glowing whiskers on their chins. Ooh, next is a whale. The blue whale. There's no other beast on the planet as big as the giant blue whale. He measures a massive 100 feet long from his head to the tip of his tail. We're just a bunch of barnacles, and all we do is clean. We know it's not that glamorous, but it's our favorite thing. Those are barnacles. Ooh, next are the walruses. Our bodies are covered with blubber, and our tusks are incredibly long. We're grumpy and proud, and we bellow out loud to show that we're mighty and strong. Here's the penguins and the polar bears. Penguins. We like to waddle around on our icebergs, which makes our feet slither and slide. And when we get close to the water, we leap with a splash off the side. And here's the polar bear. Deep out in the Arctic, the mommy polar bear snuggles up with all of her children, since it's very cold out there. Gotta snuggle, don't they? What a lot of creatures we have seen beneath the sea. What a lot of funny things they do. Some of them might lick their lips and eat you in one bite. And some might want to swim around with you. The dolphin's very friendly. The lobster's very fierce. But the shark is the most dangerous by far. Can you name the other friends we've made along the way? See if you can tell me who they are. Do you think you remember all those animals? And do you think you know some of them? Oh, I got my mystery box. Let's see what's inside of my mystery box and see if you remember some of the animals that live in the ocean. Do all animals live in the ocean? No, some animals live on land. Some of them live at the farm. We've talked about those animals. Some of them may live in our houses with us, like a dog or a cat or whatever you think. Or a spider. Maybe you have a spider or a snake. Sometimes people do. Or a bird. Or some of the animals we talked about live at the zoo. So there's all different places where animals can live. But right now we're going to see what's inside that live in the ocean, okay? All right, let's see. Let's see what is Miss Sam gonna get first. What is that? Octopus. Do you remember how many legs an octopus has? 8 legs. Okay, let's see which one I get next. Exploring the animals in the ocean. Ooh, this is a big one. Ooh, what is that animal? That's a whale. Whales are really big and they shoot water up from their heads. Did you know that? Oh my goodness. Crazy. All right, let's see. Let's explore the ocean some more. Who can we find next? Ooh, this is a jellyfish. Jellyfish can sting you. Don't want to get too close to a jellyfish, right? All right, let's see what I have next. What's gonna be next in my box? What's gonna be next? Do. Ooh, what's that one? A stingray. Those are fun. You can see those at the zoo, too. They live in the ocean. Let's see what's next. Let's explore the ocean some more. Let's see which animal is next. Ooh, Miss Allie's favorite. They like to swim and jump in the water. Dolphin. They do. right, let's see. Let's explore the ocean some more. What's gonna be next? Do-do-do. Ooh, this is an angelfish. They like to go swimming in the ocean. Ooh, let's see what I have next. Ooh, this is a crab. They have pinchers. Let's see what I have next. I don't know. Can you help me? Oh, that's a lobster. What color is a lobster? Red. They got claws too. You don't want to shake your hand with one, right? I might get you. Ooh, what's this one? This is a turtle. Do turtles go fast or slow? A lot of times they go really, really slow. But sea turtles, they can go swimming in the ocean too. Very cool. All right, let's see. I think I have one more in here. One more. It's a starfish. Wow, what color is this starfish? Yellow. Should we count how many sides it has? Okay, help Miss Nellie count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 sides. Wow. Thanks for exploring some animals that live in the ocean with me. Good job. All right, so now I want to see if you can sort some animals. Can you sort them if they live in the ocean, the ones we talked about, or if they live on land and do not live in the ocean? Have fun. Bye, friends.